New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is time for morning prayer on Saturday, July 20th, 2024. My name is Muro. I'm a licensed practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted, and yes, I am honored to be able to spend this time with you in prayer. So I saw that Garrett was here, and Wayne. Good to have you both, as always. So this morning, I found this wonderful quote. Okay, now this is from Ernest Holmes. And he said, "You are surrounded by a creative energy that responds to your word. Therefore, it is vitally important for you to be aware of what you say, especially to yourself. What you say to and about yourself will show up in your outer experience. Within you is the power and the presence of God. Within you is the power to create your life in the way you choose." You know, just as an aside, the word God. Recently, I was speaking with someone who had difficulty with that word. They preferred to say something like loving spirit or the universe or Gaia. It's perfectly legitimate. It's not a problem. Depending upon where and when and how you grew up, there might be connotations that go with that particular word that can be difficult for you. But the point is, we're looking at the thing itself. We're looking at not a person, but we're looking at this all-inclusive entity. Right? So that is what we're referring to. Hello, Shay. Good to have you here. All right, so we're surrounded by this creative energy, which means that we have the ability to work with that energy. So let's do just that. I'll invite you to close your eyes, soften your gaze. It's safe for you to do so. It's comfortable for you to do so. Allow yourself to be fully present to this moment. Allow yourself to go within. And as you go within, recognize that there is a connection from within to without, from inside through to the outside. There is always this connection between loving spirit within and loving spirit of the universe. That connection can never be broken, but that connection needs to be remembered. It needs to be understood. So the more that we understand about our divine self, the more that we understand about how each and every one of us is part of that greater whole, how each and every one of us created from that same source. As we hold that, we become more fully aligned with who and whose we are. And so as we go through our life, we get to choose how we are going to show up in the world. Do we want to show up purely with the human side of who we are? Do we want to show up from the spiritual side? Do we want to show up genuinely, authentically, and completely ourselves? We cannot take away the humanity and still recognize who we are here in this plane. Nor should we. We have been given gifts. We have been given opportunities. We have been given possibilities and capabilities. And it is up to us to decide how and when and where we will use that. Do we want to create a life that is based on fear, that is based on doubt and uncertainty, that is based on pain? Or do we want a life that is based on peace and harmony? That's based on love and understanding and compassion. I can't go back and change what happened in my earlier life, but I have the opportunity to hold it differently. I have the opportunity to recognize that those things that occurred in my life that were so damaging did not destroy me. They actually made me stronger. They actually made me stronger, not because I was able to withstand pain, but because I was able to come through that and to see possibility. I was able to see hope. I was able to see that I was not alone, that I could move forward, that I could take what I learned in terms of human nature and what I learned in terms of the ability to heal, the ability to draw on that strength of the one and to bring that into my life, to bring that throughout my life, to enable that to inform me as I work with others. That was my choice. And I am so thankful to have had the choice. I am so thankful to have been able to make that choice. I am so thankful to have this life. I am so thankful to have each and every one of you. And so in that thanksgiving, and in that recognition of the incredible gifts that each and every one of us has been given as birthright, not as something we earned, not as something we requested, but something that is literally part of who and whose we are. So I release my word. I release it to the law, which always says yes. And so it is. It is so difficult at times to remember who and whose I am. But that's why I have prayer partners. That's why I have my practitioners. That's why I have the people around me that can make a difference, that can lift me up when I need to be lifted up, that can calm me down when I need to be calmed down. And they do that by reminding me of my truth. They do that by reminding me of who and whose I am. And I am grateful for them, just as I am grateful for each and every one of you. So, today, New Thought Media Network, let's see, immediately following this prayer broadcast, Morning Sip with Rev. Melissa, at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, the Saturday morning Science of Mind and Spirit Conversation Series. At 9:30, Viviendo en Oración. These are all Mountain Time. 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Feel the Flow with Terry Paul Choice. So always good stuff going on here on the network. I'll invite you to give yourself the time today to sit down and to go within and to feel that energy, feel that power and that presence within, and feel how we can have an open heart, an open spirit, an open mind, and allow so much of that good to flow out into the world. You have the opportunity to be fully yourself and to bring that fullness into this world. Blessing each and every one of us. All right. So I will invite you, if you are so inclined, all right, to recognize that if there is something that's in your heart or on your mind that you would like prayer for, you can either put a request into the chat right now. I always check it before I leave, and I'll be more than happy to hold your prayer request in my thoughts and prayers. Or you can send a request here, prayer@ntmedia.org. And our family of ministers and practitioners will hold the high watch on your behalf. All right, folks, I will see you tomorrow. And until then, I wish you the most magnificent day. And I know that you have within you everything that it takes, everything, to bring about the most incredible life experience for yourself and for others. Because you are loved and you are love. See you soon.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.